It's Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, president of the ONYXCON Foundation. I'm going up a hill, plus I'm at the end of my workout for the day, so pardon me huffing and whatnot. Trust me, I did enough to be a little winded in a good way. Just starting to break a sweat, so it's a good vibe. You know, getting that hill behind me. And just did some push-ups, some incline push-ups. I haven't done those in a while. Put your feet up on something high, at least about 2 feet off the ground. Get yourself braced and go for it. I did some wides, and I did some regular ones all the way up, but the wides I did short, where you stop short. Whew, feels good, feels good. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Pardon the noise. It's about to get a little loud for a minute. But yeah, get a little hike. Walk and hike. You know what I'm saying? Get the heartbeat going, you know? ONYXCON fitness, y'all. We tell y'all, it's a whole lifestyle. The whole lifestyle. Yeah. Let me get past this noise so y'all can hear me. But yeah, I didn't have any particular topic today. It's been a real slow day. Not slow in a way I like, because I wanted more work. And it just wasn't happening today. And it's really annoying, because it can't be like that. Every day got to be popping. Them bills don't be like, well, I know you needed a day off. No, I don't give a damn. They don't give a darn. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I always go back to the dream and get my head about how much this means to me, this channel. And bringing y'all this channel, making this thing possible, editing everything you see, producing everything you see, making all of the content. I repeat, all. You know, we do multi-niche, but I'm saying, like, every time y'all see shopping videos, every time y'all see, you know, some cool toys, some shoes, pants, shirt, top, whatever. You see movie reviews. Just did one for Highest to Lowest. Check that out. Make sure you put some eyes on it. Put a lot of work into that one. Tuning it up with a couple of cutaways so you can get image references and know what I'm talking about during the video, that kind of thing. But I'm talking about that new Spike Lee joint with Denzel Washington. That's how you actually pronounce it, even though he's just let everybody just keep saying Denzel at this point. But I never get an interview where he says it's actually Denzel. I said, okay, word. And him being one of my favorite legendary actors, I try to give all respect due. You know what I always say, respect first, then power, then money. And they have that message in the movie, and I talk about that in that review. I'm not gonna give it away, I want y'all to see it. And you don't have to worry about spoilers, because I didn't go into any serious plot details whatsoever. I just kept it, you know, just more or less my opinion of the film itself, how it compares with other Spike projects and everything like that. And yeah, just, you know, give that a look. After this live, make sure you sit down or wherever you're at. Maybe you on the treadmill, maybe you walking. Watch that for me, check that out. Check that out. We had 10 in the building, we down to 1. That's typical. Let me get that thumbs up. You the last one, you the survivor. You must be a Monetization Nation member. You must be a real one. We got 3 in the building now. It ought to be 3 thumbs up. That's what I say every time. I say make sure the likes match the eyes. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes on me. Hell, do one for every one of your eyes. Let me get 3 times 2. How about that? How about that? Get them thumbs up. But yeah, y'all, it's really a big expectation ONYXCON has of you, all of you who watch, all of you who tune in, all of you who be checking out worldwide. I see my numbers, so I know what I'm saying. I can say that with all confidence. We talking the whole world be watching. Shout out to every country from other places be watching. India, what's good? UK, what's good? Indonesia, what's good? Mexico, what's good? Mexico, let me say it right. República Dominicana. Shout out to my peeps. So we got a thumbs up. There we go. There we go. You know, for real though, we need y'all, man. We need y'all eyes on content daily. We need y'all to tell a friend. Because if you loyal, you gotta have good. Hey, birds of a feather flock together, right? So I need my best aviation team, my best birds, y'all. I need y'all flying high for me. I need the best of y'all, the rest of y'all. Get with your people. Tell them about the channel. Put them on. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't be no gatekeeper now. Tell them about a good thing. There's too many whack things in the world. Tell them, hey man, you'll love this channel, ONYXCON. It's niche content. It's multi-niche content. It's not one thing. He covering a lot. One day he could be fishing. He go shopping. He show you what he checking out. He does reviews, interviews, you know, life topics, everything. He get into it. He go live all the time. Real cool cat. You know, if you younger, respect your uncle. Put it on. Let's go. Respect your elders. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 50. Let's help a elder gentleman get his just due for the work I do. I ain't asking for much. I just want to go ahead and get this thing monetized so I can show y'all what I mean when I say it only gets better. I always say that. I'm doing it with no budget. So imagine what it would be with budget. We got 1,000, almost 700. It's going to be that by the time I finish this live. I can guarantee that. Because I always get about 1 or 2 new subscribers during a live. So shout out to whoever they may be for pushing us over to that 1,700. Thank you so much. You know. 4 in the building. 2 thumbs up. Let me see it. 4x4. Come on. Like Travis Scott, new song from the summer that I love. That's my #1 hype song from this whole summer. 4x4. That's my man. What? Y'all been hearing me use it in a lot of my shorts, and you will keep hearing it because I love it. Because he used the band too. He put the band on it. Got the HBCU band up in that thing. I found out that was originally Tennessee State played it, but then he had, you know, him being from Houston, he went and got my Panthers to do it. Shout out to Prairie View. I've never even been to Texas, but I love that band. They get down. I got much respect for them. We get 2x2. Now we 3 in here. They need 3x3. We're gonna get back to 4x4. How about 400x400? How about that? That's the kind of numbers we need, y'all. We need thousands. So I'm telling y'all, tell your friends, tell your family. You know, tell the ones you know would give a dang too. You know how it go. I know you probably sitting there thinking, I ain't gonna tell them. They ain't gonna care. But tell the ones that would. Like if you like the gaming content, tell everybody you know that loves gaming content. If you like the fishing, tell everybody you know who loves fishing. If you like the travel, tell everybody you know that loves to travel, you know? That's how we gonna get there. That's how we gonna get there. And we gonna get there. It's mandatory we get there. You know, this is in the stars. I'm just pushing it closer and closer because I'm not impatient. It's overdue at this point. That's really how I feel about that, to be honest. It's overdue. And part of it, I don't really even blame on y'all. I blame it on the way this thing is set up. But we got to overcome that. We got to beat the algorithm at its own stuff and show it, yo, this is what we want. We like this. We want multi-niche content. We like variety. We like a channel where you can get more than one thing out of somebody, or a person got 5 other channels because you make them feel like they got to have that to be successful. No, never understood that. It almost hurts my heart to hear people who've already made it where I'm trying to say, okay, I'm gonna start another channel. It's gonna be all about. I'm like, what? You gonna do what? You gonna start that grueling process all over again? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But I tell you, the only folks I ever hear say that, mostly, I ain't gonna say only, but the #1 that I hear say that is pretty women. Because they can do that. I tell y'all all the time, man, divine feminine is the ultimate. Ladies make it happen. Shout out to all the ladies in the building. Shout out to all my lady followers, subscribers. Y'all are the bomb. Y'all the loyalists. And y'all the ones that really will. If a lady y'all follow says, hey girl, we got to start this whole other channel, y'all gonna be there. Dudes ain't like that. I support people like that, but I'm a different kind of brethren. I just like to see people win, because I'm knowing I'm gonna win, and if we all win together, we all at the top together. You ain't gonna be lonely up there, But most people don't think like that, and I hate to say most dudes do not think like that. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's very, very divisive, very divisive. And I mean, women damn sure be at each other, can be catty and stuff. But I'm saying when y'all rock with somebody, once y'all decide to subscribe, once y'all decide to follow, I find that y'all are the most loyal and really don't waver. They don't BS. Dudes will sit there. You be saying, like I've been saying this whole life, I say, hey man, put some thumbs up if you're in here checking me out. They ain't gonna, they got some mental, I don't wanna give you no props. It make me feel like I'm less of a person because I know I ain't shit. It's like, what? What does it hurt for you to say what's up? That's all it is. That's what that is. They ought to have a button that say what's up. Maybe the goofies would do it then. Make them feel a little bit more manly because they got some lame ass reasons for manhood. Like, man, thumbs up. It's simple. It says, yes, I was here. I checked it out. I dug what I heard. I liked what was vibing. You made me laugh. You made me think. You made me whatever, There it is. That's all it means. That's all it means. But yo, like I said, we're gonna keep on keeping on regardless because we got a mission. The goal is already accomplished. It's just a matter of time. I'm just trying to get ahead of not knowing. You don't really know what the time is, but I'm trying to push it so I can see what it is. Is it tomorrow? Will I wake up tomorrow and I'll be damned. Look at that, 4,000 watch hours. It happened overnight. One video. They finally realized, all those people who like my house in the park videos from the past 2 years, finally realized that yes, ONYXCON continued coverage of House in the Park. And we got two, not one, two videos for you to watch. Two. That pretty much cover the whole vibe of the whole event. And some of y'all been checking in, and I appreciate that. If you know you doing right, I'm not talking to you. That's not who I'm talking to. I talk to the ones who need a little push every now and then, because they got other stuff going on in life and they get a little absent-minded. They forget to hit the like button. They like everything I do, but they be, oh man, that's right. Oh man, I'm gonna tell you something I used to do. Just in habit of watching YouTube, I just have it on like regular TV. This is not regular TV. So that's not I had to teach myself, and I'm teaching my subscribers. Hopefully, we cannot treat this like regular TV. This is viewer participant TV. The only way this survives is with viewer participation. This is not regular TV. This is not just cut it on, let it play. I mean, you can do that when it's done, when the video's done, when whatever you had on is done. If you enjoy that, just the sound of it in your house. I like that person's voice. I like what they're talking about. I like what they were doing. Whatever it is, right? Go back and like the videos. You done let it play. You was working on something. It was just in the background. You done let 5 videos play with the commercials and stuff. Now you ain't paying attention if you ain't skipping the commercials. Good gracious, right? Man, hit them buttons, hit them likes. I do that for people who I support their channels. I will, because I find myself like I could be doing dishes or something, and videos just rolling. I will go back, and I will try my best to like. And I typically do it. I do it at least 90-something%, and that's damn good. That's way better than most of y'all. Y'all come every day. I see the number. There's people. I'm like, who are these people? It must be little kids. And I tell you all the time, my channel ain't for kids unless they watching with the, guardians. This is grown folk television that has cool stuff that kids might like. So if you're grown and you want to show it to your kids, fine. But my channel ain't made for kids. This part of ONYXCON ain't made for kids. We have stuff designated for kids. This ain't it. This ain't it. I play too many grown folk video games. I be cussing sometimes when I get fired up. I talk about some of this, I was about to say politics. It ain't politics. It's regime resistance going on with this craziness in this country. I talk about a lot on here because it applies to this art life. It applies to staying above the nonsense and being productive as a creative and being supported as a creative. So like I say, we live that art life, and that's a hard life. So, it's tough topics up in here. Ain't nothing light, When we talk about ONYXCON style, folks using that little phrase, something light, something light, something light. I'm like, ain't nothing light. I need to meet the brethren. I need to meet, there's 3 or 4 of them folks that do those videos. I can't wait to meet them. I mean, hey man, put me on. Yeah. I want you to interview me. You don't have to know who I am. I'll tell you later. Here's my business card. Oh man, you do something. Yeah, I do a lot there. Yeah, cut the camera on, bro. I'm ready. What's happening, bro? What's your name? Hey, this is the ATL legend. This is Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, and president of the ONYXCON Foundation. Reporting live from wherever the hell we at, and I'm gonna say, he say, so what you wearing today, man? Well, you know, a little something, you know what I'm saying? Nothing light, everything heavy, because everything costs to be this kind of boss. In a little goofy break, something light. Oh man, like it's so easy. It's so easy to stay fresh and have money. But stop. What is wrong? We in one of the worst economic times in history, and y'all up here trying to get your jaw dislocated by the next one that's hungry. Are you crazy? Stop lying. Stop saying it's light. Ain't a damn thing light. This shit out here is heavy. That's what it is. It's heavy. And I need y'all to take it serious. That's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all, hit that damn like button. Hit that damn subscribe button. It's not play. This ain't regular television. This is people striving for surviving. This is people with dreams that want to show you what it means to live a dream. Some of y'all need that inspiration. That's why you show up every day. I'm telling you, it gets better when you support.